Well, hello everyone. This is Shanika here. This is not a scheduled live, so if you can join in, please do. So tonight I am going to be sublimating this passport cover. I am grateful to be a part of an affiliate program with my local blanks store called the Blanks Spot, and they have sublimation passport covers. And so I'm going to be sublimating this image that is my own image, an AI art image, and pressing it onto this passport cover. So the good thing about the Blank Spot is that they can print your sublimation images out for you. You can choose to have them shipped to you or pick them up if you live in the local area of Columbia, South Carolina. So this is my image that I designed myself. It's printed on sublimation paper. The Blank Spot, they also have their own paper as well as ink. So go to my bio, scroll to the bottom, and click on sublimation blanks, and you will find their store there. Use my link to purchase your items. I'll be forever grateful to you. So tonight, as I said, I'm pressing this passport cover onto this. So I have my passport cover in sublimation, and I have my tape. And bear with me because I'm not in front of the camera, so I'm trying to look as I'm doing it. So yeah, this is my passport cover. So let me put it down here so y'all can see how I will tape it on here. If you have any questions, please ask them, and I will do my best to answer them as I can. So I'm just making sure that I have it correct. All right. So now I'm going to put this and turn it face down on top of it. But I'm also going to flip it over just to see what my hang time is like, because I want to make sure I have my wording on the actual passport as well. Hello everyone. So this is there. So now this is where it will be, and as you can see, my perimeter, I have some extra, and that is perfectly fine because that means that my passport will be fully covered. So I will pick it up, flip it back over, and then add on my tape. Now I use my pinking shears to cut this tape because they are able to cut it much better for me. So this is what I'm going to do because I can't see like this. And remember, everybody has their own method, and this is mine, okay? So don't come for me. This is what I'm doing for my passport cover. I'm going to tape it down this way to ensure that I have it all covered up. All right, and I'm not worried about anything because this passport cover is mine. So if there's an error or a problem, I have no one to be upset with but myself. So as I said earlier, this passport blank came from my local blanks store called the Blanks Spot, BLANKSSPOT, and you can find all types of blanks there. You can find sublimation paper, sublimation ink as well. So yes, they house many items, and I absolutely love it. They are a wealth of information. It's a husband and wife team, and they do a wonderful job of explaining things to you. So when using your heat press, make sure you have your butcher paper. This is my butcher paper I ordered from Amazon. I have one for my top plate and one for my bottom. So right now I'm going to remove my Teflon paper. One, because sublimation ink will bleed through, and I don't want to mess that up. So therefore I put this here, and I'm going to close it up and then use my magnet to then hold the paper in place. Now, if you're asking questions or talking to me, I cannot see right now because I don't have the camera in front of me. So please be patient. So that goes on my top plate. I take this one off and I put this down here. You have one on top and one on the bottom because that sublimation ink, it will bleed through, and you don't want that, right? So let me place this here. I'm trying to tape it, but my tape is not working. So I'm just going to go like this to make sure I have it where I need it. I'm going to tape it like this. Okay, so that's one. And then tape this up here. That's two. It's very important that you tape. So one, your image is in place, and two, you want to ensure that it's held onto the item that you are pressing to ensure that your full color is placed on that item, right? So I am just taping this on here, and y'all, it's kind of hard right now because I'm doing things a bit different. So I'm on live tonight, so just bear with me. So I have my paper here. I'm going to tape a little bit more because I want to ensure that I have all of my design on this passport cover. So give me a few minutes as I pull my tape off of here. Yes, I need to get a tape dispenser. They're probably easier, right? But over here, sometimes I do things the hard way. So taping this here because I'm adding more tape to ensure that my item stays in place. There's no slippage. There's no ghosting. And ghosting is what happens when your image or your paper slides off, or your paper is not fully pressed onto the item that you are sublimating on, and so you won't get the full effect. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. This is not a scheduled live, but I wanted to hop on really fast to show this process. Can't get it. And as I said, this is from my local blanks store in Columbia, South Carolina. They're called the Blanks Spot, and they provide sublimation ink, sublimation items, as well as classes. So go to my bio, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and see what they have to offer. So, and I have my heat press set at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. 400 for 60 seconds. Now, I have my gloves with a nice beading on them to help protect my hand when I take it off. This should not be too hot, but I'm just going to show you all how, you're supposed to do things, okay? Because sometimes, me, myself, I cut corners and do things my own way to get things done right. So this is being pressed for 60 seconds right now. So if you're not following me, be sure to follow me here on TikTok. Look at other videos I have to offer. I talk about Canva. I've shown designs live. So yeah, make sure you follow me. So let's see how this design came out on this passport. Whew, see the heat coming out? It's hot. All right, so let's see. So, and as you can see on this paper, you can see how the color has bled some. So it does bleed through. That's why you protect it there. And it's butcher paper that you place on this. Ooh, I am so excited. That's my happy voice. Oh my goodness. All right, so first, I want to show you all how well this ink comes off of the paper. Take my gloves off because I don't need it. The ink comes off of this paper so beautifully. Let me show you that first. So this is the ink release. Check out that ink release. This paper It's from the Blank Spot. The Blanks Spot. They're here on TikTok, BLANKSSPOT. They have their own paper. They have their own line of ink as well. But y'all, oh my goodness. Are you ready to see this? Oh, I'm so excited. I love to see my items after I have designed them and see how they come out live. So this is my cover. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And this is the back. And it says Adventure Waits. OMG. This is beautiful. I'm not just saying that because I designed it. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. So this is a passport cover. I designed the cover because I have not used my sublimation printer in a while. I had the Blank Spot. They printed my design for me. I sized it and they printed it for me on their own sublimation paper using their ink. And so this is my design. Thank you, love. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, I love seeing my stuff printed out, and this is so gorgeous. Oh wow. So this is a passport cover. The Blank Spot, they have passport covers. They have their own ink. They have their own paper. It's like, wow. So if you are local, thank you, Inger. If you're local in the Midlands area, Columbia, Sumter, Lexington, even Kershaw, Lugoff, Elgin, even Fairfield County, thank you, Sugar Plum. Go to the Blank Spot. They do offer shipping. They do have all of these materials in their shop. So this is a passport cover. This is how it came out. This is truly beautiful. And I'm not just saying that because I did it. I'm not being biased. But you all see this. So this is my design that I did myself. And I had them printed out for me because my sublimation printer has not been used for a while. I didn't have time to try to unclog or whatever. And this is my paper. This is the ink release. This is how much ink was on that paper. So it took me a while to get into sublimation, but once I got there, OMG, I'm really, really loving it. So I have subbed on many items before, and this is my first time subbing in what's been forever. But I can guarantee you that I shall be back to subbing more. And so this has the string on it, so you can also, you'll close it like so. And that's that. So this is the passport cover. So again, head to the link in my bio, scroll to the very bottom and find sublimation items and check out the Blank Spot. I can guarantee that you will not be disappointed. It went from this, you see the bleed and how this is the original color, but you see how it came out. Sublimation ink, it looks dull, but once you add the image to your substrate, oh my gosh, it comes out truly amazing. So yeah, your girl will be sublimating more items coming up for the Christmas holidays. So anyway, thank you all for joining my impromptu live. I truly do appreciate it. If you're not following me here on TikTok, please do so. And the next time I come back, I will have my setup a little bit better so you can see how I'm working on my things. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. This is my passport cover. I love how it looks. My heat press was at 400 for 60 seconds. And yeah, this is how it came out. So if you are a subber or if you want to play around with it, hey, contact them, have them print it out for you, and you just press at home. So you have the best of both worlds when you head to the Blank Spot. So it's the Blank Spot, BLANKSSPOT. Again, head to the link in my bio and scroll to the very bottom and look up Sublimation Blanks, and you can find their store there. But yeah, this is my passport. Adventure awaits, and I am so excited. Oh, thank you, Sugar Plum. Oh, thank you for my nails. So, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a hint about me, okay? Once I have my nails done, I make sure I come on live to show my hand off because my nail tech is like the bomb.com. I love, love, love her. But anyway, this is the cover. Be sure to follow me here on TikTok. Be sure to follow me on all my social media, on Instagram, on Facebook. And hey, visit my website at royalstatements.com. Also, the link in my bio will give you all the information about me. I have my website. I have an Etsy store for digital items for producers, creators. My other Etsy's opening back up soon for consumers. I also have my journals on Amazon and so much more. But all that information is inside the link in my bio, and you can find out more about me there. So thank you all. Be sure to follow me. Thank you for joining. And yes, if you have not jumped into the sublimation pond, you know what? Just go to the blank spot. Have them print out something for you. Use your heat press at home. Press it and see how well you like it. Because if you like it, like you like this, then girls, men, whoever's watching, you will fall in love because sublimation opens up a completely different world. There's so many items to sublimate on, and it's truly, truly amazing. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you all take care. Be sure to follow me, and I will see you all later. And of course, I'm going to post these pictures once I'm done. Take care. Bye.